Okay, welcome to Smokey Talks again, and let's get on with today's topic. Last time I said we are going to talk about friendship. Let's talk about friendship. Alright, so the basic fundamentals of friendship is getting to know people and becoming friends with them with small conversations, saying what you guys have an interest or whatever. It depends on people's point of views, and for me, it's not hard to be my friend. All you gotta do is, well, technically, kind of is like, there's some guys that are like, that I don't know. It's hard for it's really it's really I don't know. It's a weird thing to talk about because there's some people who want to try and be my friends, but really they just get on my nerves, and I don't like people like that. I think of them pretty much as stupid people. Like they think they're all like they think they're cool and all, and they try and be friends with you by messing with you, and that's how you get on my side. Okay, I'm just saying. Like I have some pretty close friends of mine. We go back years. Like I have an old friend of mine we go back from like elementary school. That's how close we are. And I have another friend that they're close friends of mine. There are that we go back years and years, like middle school and elementary, and it's just shoot, it's just things like that. Like it's just important to have friends because no one likes to be alone, and there's always got to be someone for something. Okay, so friendship is the biggest key in life. You can't go on without having friends. I mean, what else can you do with your life, you know? I mean, just saying. I mean, it's easy to create a friendship, and it's just as easy to destroy one, too. It just takes, like, you take one word just to end a friendship, or you can take one thing that you said wrong to end a friendship. Friendship is a key thing in life, and without friends, where would we be? You know, we people need to interact with one another, and that holds a bond of humanity together. Just having small conversations with people and getting to know them and talk and hang out with them, that's friendship. Now, if you're a guy and your friendship was with a girl and you talk more and hang out more and get to know each other more and start a little more personal conversation stuff, then that could lead into a relationship. That's a different topic. Well, I already did. But friendship is a really big key in today's life, and I've seen things happen to friends that I've seen them from, let's say they started friendship since middle school, then years go by in today's years, and I see them change. People change over the years, and it's possible, yeah. But I'm fortunate and lucky, and I thank God for having me and my friends stay so close together. There may be some times where we have difficulties sticking together and just pretty much like strong struggles that we go through. But hey, that's why us friends are to stick together and we always back each other up no matter what. Friends are always important because to me, friendship is just a big key that we all need in today. And I really do think that if we ourselves didn't have friendship, then I would say that we would just be people walking into each other and not even know what to do. You know, I mean, look at my dad. He's been friends with buddies since high school and since he was growing up as a kid on the street. He's been having friends from he thinks of them as like brothers. And I think that's what I think of my friends. I think of my friends as if we're friends for a long time and we're there for each other and we can back each other up and we can talk to one another about certain problems and they give us advice about that. I consider those guys my family. And I got a lot of bros. Like no joke, I got a lot of brothers. And I definitely accept them as family to me because not many people can really get to me like they do. I mean, yeah, there's times where we can joke around and kid with one another, but let's face it. I mean, come on. There's nothing more better than a perfect friendship than ones that we have today. I don't know where I would be without my guys, and you know what? This is all to my buddies out there. I want to say thank you. Like, really, I want to thank you guys for being there for me. And all the others, be good to each other and stick close for as friends, because you may never know when you're gonna need that person. Okay, it's true. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. That's a different story. There may be, like, say you have an enemy, but your enemy is also enemy with, uh, like, say, like, you had a best friend, right? But then you have an enemy. But that enemy also has an enemy with a person that you have the same hatred for. That's when you two can work together as something and try and maybe restart a friendship that you may have broken or something. And that's another thing. I don't like seeing friendships being ripped apart because of stupid stuff. Like I've seen like some guys were in a friendship because of a girl. That's I don't know. That's just you know. That's just a little too much. Just because you guys split, you're in a friendship because of one girl. You guys, you know, there's plenty of girls out there for us. I mean, sure, okay, you may not, that friend of yours may not get the girl that he likes like you do, but he can get another girl. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that to just do that automatically. I mean, heck, so if you go for the same girl that your buddy was trying to go for, and she chooses you over him, and if it doesn't work out with you two, then you can tell your buddy, hey, broke up with her, you get a shot with her, and boom, just another connection right there, you know. I've seen countless times stuff like that has happened, and I don't know, because I mean friendship is like a really big key. It's a really big. I believe that, and I don't know where I would be without my guys. Okay, so again, my buddies are like the most important family I got besides my own. I mean, they're the guys I can go to talk to about things, and they'll back me up on anything I need help on. And I'm glad of that. And to the Brand Nice Band, I know a lot of guys in there that are my buddies, such as my friends like Anna Martini, Nathan Franklin, um, Andy Montalongo. I mean, there's so many guys in the band I want to thank for helping me and pushing me through band. But you know, and there's even good times where that's why it's another good thing to have friends. And I guess I really want to thank for being in the band, because if I wasn't in the band, then I wouldn't get to know the people I know today. It's a lot of doors opening out there, and you guys just got to open one of them to see where it takes you. You know, if I didn't like, you know, if I stopped band where I was after middle school, where would I be now, huh? If I just wanted to do that just to get credits, no. I just took band because I liked it. Got to have fun, go places because you earned it. You know? I mean, sure, it's hard work along the way, but you get the experience and meet new people, make new friends, you know? See, it's just one of those things like you gotta open a new door to find new possibilities or wherever you're gonna go. Pretty much, I actually gotta thank the band because if it wasn't for my freshman year there, I want to get my nickname today, Smokey. So, you know, it's just another thing. I want to have friends if I didn't do the open mic night at my school. If I didn't do that there, I want to have some friends I know today from it. Like guitar players that play there, I get to talk to them and they talk to me about stuff, and boom, connection there. You know? Yeah, I think a lot of people. I mean, I have a huge list of people I want to talk about, but you know, there's one thing really close people of mine, like buddies of mine, have been with me from middle school and elementary. I really want to thank them because if it wasn't for them being there for me, I don't know what would happen. I don't really know where I would be without them, and those are my bros right there. And to me, I act like a big brother to a lot of girls. Like I'll be friends with them. And I know this one girl of mine, or this one friend of mine. I was there for her, and I helped her out with a lot of stuff. She asked me a lot of advice for stuff. I helped her out, and she just she said a comment about me saying, you know, you're really like a big bro to me. And you know what? I like, yeah. At least you appreciate for who I am as a brother. You know, at least you don't have a sister who tells her friends that you're not her sibling. You know, like she doesn't claim you as your brother. That's what I don't like about my sister, but what are you gonna do, right? You can pick your friends, but you can't choose your family. See, but really, I guess I got all I can say right now is that really is friends are really the best thing that can ever happen to anyone. And if you have friends, you guys get to share experiences with each other, have good laughs, go on good adventures with one another. You know, like I did with my buddy. He's like a big brother to me, and he helped me out through a lot of stuff, and he's taught me a lot. And there may been some times I may have meddled with his life, but and like, that he gets to teach me more experience about stuff, and I really want to thank him. You know, so I really want to thank my buddy Aaron. And I guess if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't get to meet new friends of mine that are friends with me to this day. I don't know. You know, I mean, it's been a good journey with my friends so far. I want to see where my rest of my life would take me with them. You know, and again, I really want to thank my friends for being there for me. No matter how long the journey's going to be, as long as we know we have to be stay in touch with each other. You know. uh, Cause you know, after I'm done with high school, where is this gonna take me? You know, if I'm gonna stay in touch with my friends or what? I don't know. Guess that's just another big question in life now we all gotta figure out. You know, I don't know. I'm just like kind of empty headed right now, but you know, this is a really great topic for me to talk about because friendship is like a really important thing to me because if it was like if it wasn't for some buddies of mine I know, I would have never experienced going to San Japan this year. You know, great experience. Got to go to a dance there, and it was all good. So I guess the really big thing that's going on is that always keep your friends close. 'Cause you may never know when you're gonna need them for whatever reason. You know, so keep your friends close because you may never know how long your friendship's ever gonna last. Because true, sometimes it may end, but it just takes some effort to bring the friendship right back together and try and bring on a new life. You know. Well, I guess that's why I had to end it with this talk. But stay in next time for Smokey's Talk, where I talk about let's talk about music. Really want to talk about music. Okay. So catch you guys later, and hope you take this lesson to a good think of heart. You know.